Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Natty, and today is grocery haul number 6. Grocery haul number 6. Now, we're in February now, and it's a new month, so that means looking for more deals. And, well, I think the prices are going to go up now because I'm pretty sure it's this month that the tax exemption in Ontario will be removed, which means that we will have to pay taxes on certain foods again. That being said, I am going to try to get some great deals again this month. I'm going to be looking for reduced, I'm going to be looking for specials, and really looking at those flyers this month. Let's hope I'll find some good deals. So today I went to the Foodland. I wasn't going to go to the Foodland because it's still quite early for my grocery haul. I usually do it on a Saturday, and today is the Sunday before that Saturday. It's really early. But in the flyer this week, they had this flaked tuna for $1.99 if you had your scene card at the Foodland. It's the albacore in water. Now, albacore in water usually costs, let me get the receipt here. So usually a can of that is like $2.99 at the store. I got it for $1.99 with my scene points today. It was bugging me so much that last night I was having a dream that, oh, I gotta go to the grocery store and get some of that albacore tuna. Like, it just kept on going repetitively in my mind last night. Go get that tuna. Go get that tuna. So that's what I did this morning. I got up and I'm like, go get that tuna because it's really good tuna. So it's the clover leaf, flaked white tuna, the albacore in water. This is what it looks like. Yeah. I went and got it because that dream just kept me up most of the night because I kept on semi-dreaming, obsessing, and oh my god. But anyways, so while I was there, I checked out the meat bunker to see if there was any reduced meat, and I found some. There was some things there that were really pricey and half price and still over my budget. Like, it would have cost me $30 even reduced. But I found these 2 items today and I thought, great buy. So let me show you what I got. Okay, so this is the start of my February grocery order. I got these cheese bacon sausages, or cheesy. I've never tried them before. So I'm going to have those for supper tonight. It's Sunday. It's one of those lazy days. So those are going to go in the air fryer and maybe have a side of salad or vegetables to go with it. Absolutely delicious. Now, it cost me $5.94, but I have a 50% regular price sticker on there. So it came up to $2.97. $2.97. Now, I also got some chicken legs. Ontario raised chicken. Air chilled, grain fed, no added hormones. Ooh, pricey, smicey. So these are $4.09 a pack. I got them for 50% off, so it cost me $2.05. $2.05. So that's a great price as well because, hey, $2.05. So that's like $1 something, like per meal. You just add a little salad with that, and yeah, nice, easy meal for me and Jay this week. So I'm gonna put that in the freezer, and sometime this week I'm gonna make that up. Maybe put some barbecue on there, or maybe I'll batter it. We'll figure it out. But that's gonna be a meal this week. And I stocked up on these. I'm only putting one in my emergency pantry because these are going in my normal pantry because these I love. These I absolutely love. It's my favorite kind of tuna. The albacore. Now, I usually don't buy it because they're quite pricey, but seeing that special, I had to not pass it up today. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cans. 5 cans at $1.99 each. Cost me, I'll have to tally that up. So a total of 5 cans at $1.99 each cost me 5 times $1.99 equals $9.95. $9.95. So the total cost for this today, and this is going to make a meal here. It's going to make a meal here, and that's going to be for quite a few meals. It's going to cost me $14.96. $14.96 is how much it cost me at the Foodland today. $14.96. And on top of it, I got 5 points added to my balance. So I'm now up to 485 points. Woohoo! Pretty soon I'll get some free groceries. So there's also a contest at the bottom. Now, I don't know if you guys do this, but look at the bottom of your receipts, guys, because there's always a contest or a survey that you can enter. And let me tell you, I've entered a survey before and I won a $100 gift card. So it's possible that you can win. So I'm going to enter this survey and see if I can win this. Well, this is the second part of my haul for this week. Like you've seen earlier in this video, I went to the Foodland first of all and got some things that I really, really wanted from the last flyer. So this morning I went to Giant Tiger, and this is what I picked up at Giant Tiger. I was looking for reduced, and I caught some reduced this time. Strawberries! They actually look good. There's nothing much wrong with it. So I'm going to put that in a jar, put it in the fridge so it can last a little bit longer. $1. Drumsticks, $2, reduced. Woohoo! Now, this is usually like $2.49. So this is a head of lettuce, iceberg lettuce. I got it for $1.88 on special. I picked up some distilled water there this time because it's a lot cheaper there. And I think that's a regular price. So I think I'll be buying Giant Tiger water from now on. So it is $1.18. $1.18. The cans of diced tomatoes were still on special for $1.50. So I picked up 3 more cans for my pantry. So I got the herbed and spices this time instead of just the regular. I want to try it out, see if it's any good. It's got minimal ingredients, which is great. It's got tomatoes, tomato juice, sugar, salt, garlic powder, dehydrated basil, dehydrated oregano, dehydrated parsley, spices, calcium chloride, and citric acid. So it doesn't sound too bad. So in my pantry that goes. $1.50 a can. And that's it. That's it. Oh, no, sorry. My bad. Pineapple. $1 on the reduced rack. There's nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. So I'm going to cut that up and put that in my fridge for today. And I'll have some pineapples for this week. So total cost today at the Giant Tiger was $11.46. $11.46. Now, I went to the Metro looking for pasta today because I heard that chickpea pasta and lentil pasta is better for a person that's diabetic. It's still high in carbs, but you process it better than you would normal pasta because it's very high in fiber, right? Well, it was $4.25 a box. I'm like, no way. I'm not paying $4.25 for a small box. Just a small little box, right? But I was looking at these. Catelli whole grain linguine. Very high in sources of fiber, all natural ingredients. So I was like, maybe that'll be better. So I'm going to check this out. I'm going to show you guys what the fiber content is for this. Fibers, 8 grams. Sugars, 2 grams. Carbohydrates, 59 grams. So it's high in carbs, but it's whole grain. And it's a quarter of the pack. So, you have some of this with salad, of course. You don't want a big, huge bowl of this stuff. But if you're looking for pasta, whole grain, I think to me is a better choice because it is higher in fiber. So the ingredients in here, whole grain durum, wheat semolina, and contains wheat. That's it. So we're going to try it out. This is going to be new to our pantry. We're trying to eliminate the white pastas. I also got the Catelli whole grain pan rigate. So it's the same as this, but it's in the rigate form. So it's definitely something new we're going to try and we're going to add to our pantry. So I'm trying to add more healthier options in my pantry. It might be a little bit more costly than the 99 cents boxes of all the white pasta, but we're going to try it out. Butternut squash, 99 cents on the reduce rack. Now, this is not for me. This is for Bella. But this grocery store always has like liver or organ meats and stuff for dirt cheap. So this was 61 cents. It's coming off of the grocery bill. Because, like I said before, Bella has her own money. So 61 cents comes off the grocery bill. But that's what I bought today for her. So the total cost for Metro today was $5.97. $5.97. Now here's the thing, guys. These were on for $2.49. $2.49. Okay? At the Metro. So I stopped in at the independent grocer because I wanted to get her lunch today. But look what they had on special today. The same pasta for $1.50 a box. Okay, guys, so I got the rotini whole grain pasta for $1.50 a box. I just paid $2.49 for those, but these were $1.50. So I picked these up as my pantry stock up for this week. So I'll have an extra 2 boxes for my pantry. So the total for the independent grocer, $3. $3. $3. So, too bad I didn't see that sooner. Jeez. Last but not least, the food basics. Okay, guys, so food basics today had something I've been looking for a while for Bella. So this is going to be taken off this grocery haul because this is Bella's. I get these at the food basics for $6.99. Now, it has quite a few chicken tenders in there. It's pure chicken, just one ingredient, dehydrated chicken. Bella absolutely loves these. These are her night snacks, and they haven't had them for at least, a good 2 months. So she's going to be ecstatic to see this. $6.99, guys. $6.99. Other stores, you're looking at $8 to $12 a bag. Even more, depending on the brand. But this brand, like at Metro, I think it's $8.99. So for $6.99, guys, I always pick these up for Bella when I see them. So that's off the grocery list, okay? Now the rest of this grocery list is food basics. And let me get the receipt so I know how much everything cost. Okay, so for today I picked up these hash browns for $2.49. I'm going to make a breakfast casserole. I'm definitely going to make a breakfast casserole because I want something different this week. So something that's easy that I could just cut up and eat. You know, it doesn't have to involve getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, cooking the eggs and everything else. This is ready to go, you know. So I'm going to do that for this week. So hash brown breakfast casserole. $2.49. Bananas. How much were the bananas? Bananas were $1.11. $1.11 for 4 bananas. So that will be good for breakfasts as well because as you've seen last week in my videos, I love bananas with almonds. But this week I'm going to try sprinkling cinnamon on it and eating it with almonds. This week I got the Lactancia Country Churn Butter on special for $4.88. So butter hasn't really been on special for a while, so I picked one up. I still have another one in the freezer, but I figured, well, I'm going to pick one up this week, and next week it's going to be on sale somewhere else because it always happens that way. But I was going to originally pick up 2, but then I had seen something in the reduce rack that changed my mind to get the other one. And instead of getting the other one, I would get this. I've been wanting to buy some ghee for a while now, but ghee is quite expensive. And I got it in the reduced bin today for $6.99.
Wow!
$6.99! So a big container too. It's 800 grams. So this is clarified butter. So you use this for cooking with. It's just milk and fat. And it's a good source for keto-friendly people. Sources of vitamin A, D, E, and K. Great for cooking and baking. High smoke point. Add to morning coffee. Oh, I never tried morning coffee with that. So it's still good till October 2025, but we'll be using this for our cooking instead of the butter. So instead of butter this week, an extra butter like I was intending on getting, I got that. I got some clementines. Clementines were on special again. $2.98. So the clementines were on for $2.98. But look at the size of them. They're the size of oranges. They're huge. Like, are they sure these are clementines? I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. It means more to eat. Not these little tiny things like that I love so much, but that's okay. If they're as sweet as the other ones that I had last time, I won't complain because the last batch I had was amazing. Delicious. Delicious. Of course, we got 18 pack of eggs. They're still up there in price. They're $5.83. I'm waiting for a good sale to come soon, like $1.99 or a pack of 30 for $7.99, but that hasn't happened in a long time. Come on, eggs, go down in price. We're waiting. We're waiting for a good sale. Okay, so Jay wanted ribs because they were on special. They were on special for, I think, $7.49, and I couldn't find the ones that were on special. But then I was looking in the freezer and I seen these fully cooked in honey garlic, hand-cut rack of ribs. And they're butcher selections, so I know these are good, and they were only $6.88 a pack. Now, Jay's the one that eats ribs. I don't really eat ribs. Kind of grosses me out. I don't know. It's just the bone. I don't know. It just grosses me out. The flavor's fine. I could eat the meat, but right off the bone, no, I can't. So, anyways, this is for Jay. $6.88. He won't complain. He'll be happy. Okay. We're eating healthy, I know. But we wanted some chips this week. So we decided to go with the barbecue rings. And how big's the pack now? $2.65. Okay, so it's not too bad. So a bag of 256 grams of barbecue rings are going to be good for snacks. So that was $2.49. $2.49. Changing it up this week for my sparkling water. Only because I seen the other one had a lot of aspartame and stuff in it. And I'm like, oh, that's not really good for your health. And this one here is sparkling spring water, naturally flavored strawberries. And this has carbon dioxide, natural spring water, and strawberry flavor. So a little bit less ingredients than the other one did. But I love the other one too. But we're going to try this, see how it tastes. It's the same size. It's 1 liter. And it's only 99 cents. Next up on my grocery haul, chow mein noodles. I could have gone to the bulk barn and got this, but I was there, I seen it, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just get it here. So chow mein noodles were, where the heck is it? $1.79. $1.79. All right. So that is my grocery haul for today for Food Basics. The total price for Food Basics, taking this off because it's Bella's, we'll put that aside. Total cost for today is $37.45. $37.45. And that is what I got today for the grocery haul. As you've seen earlier, I had a little bit from Foodland and all this food here. Let me tally that up for you. Okay, guys. So the total cost for this week's grocery haul is $72.94. $72.94. So it's no $40 this week. That's for sure. But I did have a budget, but there was things that I couldn't pass up, like the ghee. I couldn't pass up on some of the reduced things. There was just too many things I wanted. And then when I went into the grocery store and seen the extra pasta on sale, I got that for my pantry. And I'm like, okay, it's adding up, it's adding up, it's adding up. And well, that's what happens. That's what happens. Sometimes you just have to go over your budget. Not like there was much of a budget anyways. Just, I was thinking, okay, $40, $50. But that's what's happening this month. That's what's happening this month. Eating healthy too. You just want to add more good food to your diet. So, yeah. So anyways, guys, that is it for now. That is my grocery haul for this week. I don't really have plans per se for February on exactly what I'm going to be doing for grocery hauls, if I'm going to do a challenge or not. I'll still be looking for sales. I'll still be looking for coupons. I'll still be looking for reduced items. I'm going to try to stretch my money as much as I can. But this month, I think it's going to start going up in price. So hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully I could find some great deals. Actually, you know what? I will find some great deals. I got to stop that right now. I will repeat myself. But let me rewind that. Okay, so let's start over. So this month, I don't really have a budget per se, but I'll be looking for sales. I'll be looking for reduced products. I'll be looking for coupons, and I'll be looking for ways to save on groceries. I know that there'll be sales. I know they'll be reduced. And I'll be continuing to stock up my pantry. I'll try to do $5. I will be doing $5 stock ups each week. I will make it priority. I have to make it priority. I have to stick to that, because if there's ever an emergency, if I'm ever sick, if I'm ever stuck with a bill where we can't pay it, we have food aside where we don't have to go out and buy it. It's there. We could eat it. We could stretch it, whatever. I recommend this to everyone. Every time or every year, I recommend this to everyone, to have a $5 pantry. At least, if you could spend more on stock ups every week, go for it. If you want to spend 20, go for it. Stock up a pantry. Put that food in there. Don't touch it. You could stock up your everyday pantry, that's fine, but have a $5 pantry minimum that you do not touch unless it's an emergency. So at the end of the year, you could have a whole bunch of stuff and say, okay, well, look at the dates on it, and you could put it towards 2026, 2027, and that's what I did last year. And I got stuff dated till 2028 in my pantry, and this is for emergencies. So things happen. Like your car breaks down and you got a $600 bill or $800 bill, and you're like, oh man, what am I going to do? I can't afford it, blah, blah, blah. Got to pay that down, blah, 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 blah. Oh man, I got to get money some way. Well, maybe you don't have to go grocery shopping that month, because you have all that food in the pantry that you could eat and you can make meals with. You can make pastas, you can make this, you can make that, you can make chili, you can make all this stuff. Just do it, guys. I'm telling you, it is a blessing to have a pantry. I hear people complain all the time saying, oh, I don't have money for food. I don't have money for food. That's hogwash. I don't believe it. I do not believe it, because food is accessible. Like, come on. You can't tell me you can't get something on reduced for $2, okay? And stretch that to make a couple meals. Like, you can make soup with that. You can make stir fry with that, with rice. If you got to start stocking up things in your pantry, so you could do those kind of things. And when you are tight and you don't have money, you could actually, take that pack of chicken you have in the freezer and make soup. Use a couple of them to make soup, make broth, whatever. Use a couple of them to make a stir fry, a couple of them to make a chicken sandwich, whatever. Stretch it, guys. Use your pantry. Your pantry is essential. I've been saying this to many people, and a lot of people in one ear, out the other, but then they complain that they have no money or they have no food. And it's like, yeah, but I see you spending money on other things. Why don't you spend money on your food? Your food is the number one thing that you need besides shelter. So pantry is the number one thing, guys. Pantry. Freezer too. Stock up your freezer. Stock up your pantry, and you're just as rich as anybody else. I, for myself, feel like I'm blessed to have a pantry like this, but it's a lot of work. I look for those sales. I keep an eye on those sales. I'm not afraid to buy the can when it's $1.99. I won't pay $3 for a can. No freaking way. I'll wait. I'll wait till it comes down to $1.99. Then I'll buy 5 or 6 cans. I'll put half of my pantry and half of my other pantry, like my emergency pantry. It's only logical, people. You have to be diligent on what you're buying. People just often will go in and buy one can for $1.50. And then they'll buy like, let's just say a $20 pack of chicken wings or something, or $19.99 pack of chicken wings and whatever. I was like, okay, you can do that. There's nothing wrong with buying things that you enjoy. But stock up your pantry as well. You got to be diligent. You got to be smart about things. Look at your sales, guys. Keep looking at your sales. And that's another thing. People don't look at sales. A lot of people don't look at sales. A lot of my followers here do look at sales. You go through the reduced bin. You have no problems with that. You like to shop and make sure that you know your prices. That's great. Guys, we're the smart ones. I have to say it. We're the smart ones. We're the ones that are good with our money, and we know how to stretch it. We're not rich, by all means. Me and Jay are not rich. We're, a one-income home, and we're able to eat. And like me and Jay are just a one-income home. One-income home. And we don't go without when it comes to food. We have food in our freezer, food in our fridge and a freezer upstairs, and we have food in our pantry. To me, that makes me feel rich. That's what makes me feel rich. Some people, they'll have things that make them feel rich. Like, fancy cars and fancy furniture and fancy this, big TVs. We're not like that at all. We're very humble, very, very humble. And for us, food is the essential thing in our life. I know it's not the essential thing in most people's lives, but if you're part of my channel and you're watching my channel, you understand what I'm talking about. You totally understand what I'm talking about. But anyways, that's my rant for today. That's my chit chat for today. I just want to express my feelings about a couple things anyways. So February will be just another month. I'll just be doing what I'm doing. Keep looking for the sales and everything else, sharing with you what I get and what I'm cooking with that and how I'm stretching my dollar, And I hope that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and this is your first time watching. You can learn you can learn quite a bit actually. How I stretch my food, how I make wonderful meals with what I got. And yeah, so stay tuned for that, guys. That's it for today. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll be back soon with another video. Saturdays are my grocery hauls. Saturdays, guys. But during the week, I post a video or two. Maybe I'm cooking, maybe I'm just chit-chatting, maybe I'm showing you something that I got at the Dollar Tree, which I'll be doing soon because I want to do a Dollar Tree haul. $15 worth of stock ups for the pantry. See what I could find there. Maybe some healthier alternatives, like a lot of junk food at the Dollar Tree. A lot of junk food, chips and chocolate bars and candies and all that. I want to look for actually healthy stuff that you could eat, that you can put in your pantry. So that's something to look forward to in the future, guys. So stay tuned for that. That's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. I'll see you again next Saturday. Bye for now.